So quick update on what my plans are for the summer. I'm going to be stepping back from doing the educational videos, mainly because they take a little bit more time to make than the other videos, and I have multiple jobs going on this summer. I'm going to be running hectic, and so I just wanted to make a very quick video right now saying that just like how you guys are going to be able, for those who are in school, you guys get to have summer break, I guess. In this case, you also get a summer break off of the educational videos of mine too. I will be coming back in probably, September or maybe late August and go start back up those educational videos again. But for right now, I'm going to just keep it to probably only once a week, putting out a movie review or something like that for the summer. Just think of it as like a summer blockbuster season. I'm just going to be putting out a movie review, maybe some weeks, if I find time, I might put out 2 movie reviews, but my hope is to try to be able to cut down on the amount of videos I make and make it so I can just dwell on one video and make it so I can add as much B-roll and make it so it's as good as I can, so that, because the problem is a lot of the videos I've been putting out recently are, if you can't tell, just put together, throw out. Because while I do put effort into making those videos, the fact of the matter is when it comes to the part where I finish editing it and I have to go back and add extra like other clips and stuff like that in, a lot of times I'm like, I need to get this video out, so I just post it. So I really want to be able to, over the summer, be able to improve this channel by just dwelling only on once a week I'm going to put out a movie review, and I'm going to just put all my effort into like adding the B-roll. I'm making it look really nice, so hopefully we can get more people. And then next fall, hopefully, if this channel is big enough, I will be able to say, maybe if I'm already making some money off of this, say I'm only going to work one job or something like that, and be able to really put more time into this to just really get as much content as you guys want out there. Getting back to your educational topics, I will see by next fall whether I want to continue doing the recaps. I've had some recaps that blew up, and then I had some recaps that really didn't do well. I don't know, so it's up to you guys whether we continue the recaps after this fall or not. Eventually, what I would like to do with the recaps is just put out, if this channel grows enough that I'm gonna hire other people to work on the channel too. If I have someone else who's also making videos, I might pass off the recaps to them. So it's not that I'm recapping my own videos, but it's more that someone's recapping the videos that I made. We could do something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I have grand plans what to do, but for the most part, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do in the future. And we really, I want this to be able to put out more content for you guys, but the fact of the matter is I have a busy schedule. We all have busy schedules, and I can't put out content all the time. I'll probably put out next week my spoiler review for Peter Pan and Wendy, maybe another review. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to just try to play it off by ear, just figure out what I'm going to do. Overall, guys, if you want to see more content over the summer and going into the fall and all, I would recommend trying to, again, as I've mentioned before, I haven't talked about this recently, but again, you can always just try to invite 10 friends and see if you can get 10 people to subscribe. Remember, guys, we're now at 80 subscribers. That means if everyone invites 10 friends, that's 800 subscribers. That's pretty incredible, and that's pretty good. Now, again, if you don't feel like you really want to do that, don't do it. But the fact of the matter is, the more subscribers we get, the more I can put this on the top of my schedule and say, yeah, this is actually worth spending more time on, because even that, I personally would love to spend all my time on this. Not like I don't know if I ever would want to do this as a full-time job. Even if it's making really, really good money, I might use this as a job while I'm looking for some better work or something, but I don't know if I would ever try to go full-time on YouTube, because I really want to be able to, do what some people would say a real job out in the world. But we'll see what happens later on in life. I don't know, maybe 2 years down the road, this is getting a couple $1,000s a week, I'll be like, okay, this is probably worth it. But if it's like something like it's getting like a couple $100s a week, yeah, that's good, but you can't live off of that. So I don't know. We'll see also what happens when we start a second channel, stuff like that. That might also change some of this too, making it so we can, if we have multiple channels, then we get multiple, people. And if any of you guys really want to make content on YouTube, but you guys don't want to start a YouTube channel, as I mentioned before, you can always reach out to me. I will leave the link to my fan email down below. Just reach out. I will try to communicate with you guys on if you guys want to make content for this YouTube channel, because honestly, right now it's just me, and I'm okay with it just being me. But if anybody wants to, start a YouTube channel, but they don't want to actually start a YouTube channel, go through all that work of finding an audience and all that kind of stuff, feel free to contact me about joining the crew, because I would love that. Especially especially the biggest problem I run into is that while I'm not a big against, and I actually do enjoy video editing, it's not my strongest suit, and it's really one of those things where I have to put the most effort into it, but it's not the part I enjoy the most. Probably the video recording. I love talking. I just love turning on the camera and being able to talk to you guys about this stuff, because I just enjoy talking about movies and screenplays and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. But the fact of the matter is, I can, if someone who really is really enjoys, maybe as a kid, loved editing videos and making videos and stuff like that, if they want to say, hey, I want to go professional with this eventually, you can feel free to contact me, as I've said before, because again, we only have 80 subscribers. We are not going to make a cent off this channel until we reach around 1,000 subscribers. So I can't pay anyone. But the fact of the matter is, if anyone wants to join the crew early, build a relationship with me and with the other people who might join this crew and this business we're starting, it would be one of those things where once we start making money, I know that it's not just that you guys are there for the money, but you're actually there for the, yes, I want this to be, if anyone wants this to be a job for them, you can't have it as a job right now. But it's one of those things where you're going to make more money eventually if you actually do take this offer, because the reason that I'm going to give you 20% of the earnings or something like that for just editing the video. And if it's making $1,000 an hour, if it's making $1,000 a video, $200 a video, and you put out, if we keep to the current schedule of 3 videos a week, that's 600 a week, which is not incredible, but that's pretty good. And then if you wanted to get into if you had other people wanting to get into other stuff, there we go. We're now making a lot more money off of this YouTube. You can make a lot more money off of that. But I'm also going to say, I am not in a hurry to try to get other people enjoyed in this YouTube channel. There's still a part of me that wonders whether I ever want to, go completely getting other people involved in this, or if I want to just keep this to myself. If I eventually, if I actually, when we get big enough that we have a second channel and a third channel and stuff like that, then at that point, it would probably be a little more stupid for me to not get someone to edit my videos or something like that. It will be a part of it, because the fact of the matter is, then I'm dealing with, especially if I'm still working a outside job and all, I'll be really doing a bunch of work with this and a bunch of work with that, and I'll be making, hopefully by the time we have something like 3 channels, I'll be making good money off of this. But the fact of the matter is, if I still am working outside, then I will have the problem of, not have enough time. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts below about that. I'm gonna hopefully be able to come back next fall and start up my educational my educational videos again, because the fact of the matter is, this channel was created so I could do more educational videos. So that's why I was first maybe I'll just cut off all my topics about movies and just keep it to only my educational videos. But I realized it's going to be a lot easier if I just make the summer a summer of just movie reviews, and then next fall be able to come back. So it's more like, I mean, you guys get a summer break off of this. You like, just like you get a summer break off of school, you get summer break off of this end of the school I have here, where I'm teaching about how to make great stories. I really respect and I really love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for all subscribing. If any of you guys have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Like, this channel is growing pretty fast. I won't say it's not growing the fastest. It's not one of the fastest growing channels ever, but it is, for the most part. There's some YouTubers who literally go like 10 years before getting their first 1,000 subscribers. We're already at 80 subscribers. We're going to probably reach 100 subscribers in the next couple months. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but I would not be surprised if by the end of this year, the end of next year, we'll have 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, by the end of this year, we'll have 1,000 subscribers so that by the end of next year, we'll be able to, do a little bit more than just that. But we'll see what happens. I really, really love how this channel has been growing. Of course, there's a part of my impatient self that is just really wanting this channel to grow faster, and that's why I keep pushing the invite 10 friends, because I want to see this channel just blow up. But the fact of the matter is, I do understand that the beginning of a channel is always slow, and then you're gonna have, yes, we are gonna one day run into the problem, or we'll one day run into, where this channel just suddenly blows up, like we did with my review for RRR that has close to 3,000 views, which was incredible. And I haven't had a video go like that since then. The other video that almost got to that was my recap for my video on The Force Awakens that has like 900 and something views. So you get the point that, like, I still have some videos that, from my standpoint, are blowing up a little bit. But we do have again, I am kind of impatient, and so I would love to see this channel, like, be able to grow faster. I would love to be able, by the end of this summer, if I had to say, like, completely honest, there's a part of me that would love by the end of the summer, because by the end of the summer, I'm going to be, by the beginning of August, one job of mine is going to be ending, because it's just a summer job. And then the other job might be ending around September or not. I don't know what's going to happen with that job. But the fact of the matter is, it would, if I'm going to say my wildest dream would be that by the end of the summer, we have such a big channel that I'm able to go full-time on this channel while I look for a job outside the house to keep up, a work routine and all, and then eventually be able to, one day, I want to be able to go, like, not full-time on YouTube, but go full-time with this YouTube channel stuff, with, like, other, like, maybe online stuff. I'm kind of thinking about maybe creating some websites. Again, another big thing I just thought of out of my head is another big thing that would be helpful about being able to, even if I'm not able to go full time, if I'm able to go full time on YouTube, I might still want to, even if I don't get a job outside the house, I would be able to spend that extra time that I'm not dealing with the YouTube channel to actually get to writing my books and stuff like that. And that would be really cool, because I really want to make those books, and I haven't been able to find time for that yet. So that would be a thing I could actually get done. And you guys could be, like, by the end of maybe next year, be able to read one of my books that comes out or something like that. That would be nice. But anyways, that's just my wildest dream, that I somehow by the end of the summer we're able to be at like close to 10,000 subscribers and start making some good money off of this channel. That would be awesome, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I'll leave that up to you guys. If you guys somehow manage to, and I leave it up to the YouTube algorithm to present these videos to like people. But the fact of the matter is, I doubt that's gonna happen. So I'm not holding out hope for that. I'm going to, again, close to the end of the year, I'm going to be working towards, finding another job that I can work on while continuing on this YouTube channel and all. Eventually, I don't know what the future's gonna hold for this channel. I'm hoping it's going to, blow up enough that I can actually like make some money off of this and not have to worry about getting certain jobs outside the house and all, and I can just spend, stop working more from home and be able to not just go full-time YouTube, but kind of more go full-time on my own, be more of an entrepreneur type person. If I'm making enough money off of this YouTube channel that I could survive, but I don't actually have enough money that I'm, making like living the rich life, then I will be able to, stop working those outside jobs and spend time maybe starting up a business. I have multiple ideas for businesses I want to start up, dealing with, different topics and things like that. I'm gonna try to help my mother start a clothing brand that she's a really big seamstress, and I want to help her start a big clothing brand. I will eventually hopefully be able to do stuff like that, and maybe start some other businesses like that can make some money too. And honestly, I don't want to go too much into what my plans for the future about just my life and all, but I just want to mention that basically this whole video is supposed to be I'm trying to mention that I will be taking a little bit of break off in the summer off of as much videos as I'm doing, and spend a lot of times on just work, and any free time I have, I will put in towards this YouTube channel, and then hopefully next fall be able to go back to the normal schedule of 3 videos a week. Hopefully, we'll see by next fall, I really am going to have to keep it to only 1 video a week, and that's really how it has to work. Then I would be like, hey guys, so for now we're going to only put out educational videos or something like that. We'll see what happens. So guys, if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe so that, and share this with your friends so that people that we can grow this channel more, so that one day we can be able to reach more people, and hopefully I'll be able to spend more time with YouTube, and maybe eventually be able to, because of YouTube, spend more time with my books and writing my books and just getting that life going. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Movie Nick Reviewer. Peter Wary, signing off.